Hello everybody. So I already filmed the intro to this video once yesterday, and it was going to be the beginning of the studio vlog, but then I talked for 17.5 minutes on the haul, so we're coming to Patreon exclusively for this haul video. So this is the stuff that I picked up yesterday, Monday the 29th of April from Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and all the stuff you're going to be seeing in upcoming videos because we're going to do a big old gouache thingy and all kinds of good stuff. So, and I got a hand. So, anyway, yeah, I got a creepy hand, and well, you have to stick around to find out all about that. All right, so let's jump back into the other clip, and yeah, I'll see you in a minute. So it is Monday, and it is like 8:30 almost. I am really just getting out here and really just getting started for today. I went gouache hunting at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I got like 20 or so gouache paints by Winsor & Newton, the designer gouache. So I got several different colors for them. I also picked up the actual primary 6-tube kit because I didn't know what was in it. I'm sure I've got duplicates of the colors, but I wanted to show what this actually was. So let's see real quick what's in here. Primary yellow. I was hoping that a white would be in here, and it is, because they were totally out of white, so that makes me happy when I was there. Alright, so this has got red, yellow, blue, green, black, and white in it. I didn't have any clue what was in here. Let's see. So I got a few brushes as well. Got that. What else did I pick up? So I'm going to do like a massive gouache comparison. I'm going to load up a gouache palette for you all. I will show you all the colors that I got, but there are like 20. So like I said, those will be duplicated except for the white because I didn't have the white. I got a watercolor journal that opens up and lays flat for the most part. So that was important as far as laying flat. And I wanted one of these longer ones that I could carry around. I got black drawing paper because I want to put at least one page of this through my printer and print a dot grid on it and practice maybe some spreads for my blackout journal coming from Archer and Olive. And I thought I can cut this down and do it on this, and I can have fun playing on black paper as well. So that was that. Okay, so in addition to that, I picked up several different kinds of gouache that you can pick up from different places. The first of which is going to be Savoir Faire opaque watercolor gouache. So this is a relatively inexpensive kit, which I will have to tell you the price of later. But this is 10 tubes, 10 milliliter tubes. It's got your basics in it. And the other one that they have at Michael's is the Reeves, which gets mixed reviews. So, but this is a 24 pack of 18 pack of gouache. They also have a 12 pack, I do believe, but this is the 18 pack. I thought they had a 24 pack, but maybe they don't. So this is the Reeves. I've got something over there that I had before, and I'll have to check and see. It's 18. It's 18 as well. Alright, so I got 2 more of these palettes because I love them, and so this is what I'm going to be putting my Winsor & Newton gouache in. I saw this, and I'm curious because now it's sort of fallen open. This is an Artist Loft stand, and it's got the Artist Loft alcohol markers in it in the photo, but I wanted to see if it was sort of comparable to something like the Tombow stand. I don't even know if all the pieces are in here now that this is, you know, flying open, but it should be. And this is actually really stinking decent looking. It actually is a lot sturdier than the one that I have that I got off of Amazon and have my crap markers in. So if all the pieces go together, I might switch them out because the holes look about the same. And this one is even better because of the fact that it has an elevation to it. So these, look, it's got stair steps. And so all of your colors sort of do this, and you can see them all at a glance from the front. This is a lot sturdier. I'm serious. This is so much sturdier than the thing that I have. And I don't forgot what, and I don't have my receipt or anything with me to tell you how much the stinking thing was because, yeah, because I pay attention. Let's find out. Again, $5.99. $5.99. And it is awesome. Totally worth it. Dude, if you have a Michael's nearby, go get this thing for $5.99 because these squares, it will hold 96. It won't hold the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It won't hold the 96. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll hold 60. It says 60 right there. It'll hold 60, but it's so much sturdier than the one that comes for actual Tombos or whatever that you could buy online. I'd buy 2 of these. I'm serious. In a heartbeat. Like, this is not coming apart. So I would buy 2 of these bad boys and put extras in there. I would totally do that. That's the jam right there. Alright, so get that. Like, jump all over that. I got me a big old hand. So you couldn't hear me if you were trying to watch the Patreon Hangout replay before I deleted it. The whole thing was on stinking mute, by the way, because I'm readity. But I was trying to do a little bit of a study on heads and on hands because of Mermaid coming up and the fact that those are like my weak points. And I'm sitting here going, I can't find the pose that I want. And I can't make my hand turn the way that it needs to all the time to actually do what I want it to do. And this is really probably not going to be any more helpful. But I said I would get one, and I did. So it won't do everything. It's not gonna, it'll do some things, but it's not gonna be perfect. But anyway, I wanted a hand. I got a hand, so high five, high five. Okay, that was weird. I don't know where I'm gonna sit my big ass hand, but there you go. And then I saw a book that I didn't have on Manga Mania Universe, the massive book of drawing manga. So, yeah, I got that. I figured it would have more clothes and hair and faces and stuff in it as well. And I love these books, so I'm adding that to my collection. And that was it for my Michael's trip. Okay. So my Hobby Lobby trip was not as lucrative, but was still good. So basically, I wanted to see what was available at Hobby Lobby as well, as far as wash was concerned. So this is something that I did not find at my Michael's, which may be different at your Michael's, because my Michael's is a small town Michael's, and they have nothing ever. So The Art of Gouache. There's a price. So they had this book. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I figured I'd get it. And this one, which is Gouache, an artist's guide to painting with gouache on the go. There's the thing. So there's that one. This one looks a lot more simplistic, so this one is for everybody. And has like basic instruction in it. This has like freaking landscapes and all kinds of gorgeousness in it. So this is, I guess, a more advanced book probably. So I got both. But 2 books on gouache. These are my only 2 books on gouache, actually. They had this paint set, 12 milliliter tubes of gouache. This is the Fine Touch set. They had this set, and they have the Masters Touch Fine Art Studio set, and these are 12 milliliters as well. This is a 24 count, so this only came in the 12 count, and this only came in the 24 count. They're both Hobby Lobby brands. I don't know how different they're actually going to be. I mean, they literally say gouache in the exact same font. They do have different colors, though. Like, this one has green pale, and this one, well, this one has green pale, but it's got green medium, grass green, green deep, and viridian as well. This one's got viridian hue. This one's got viridian hue. So this may just be, I don't think there's anything that's going to be in here that's not here. I don't see anything. So I'm going to compare all of these different gouaches together. Got this Grumbacher, I don't know how to say that word, Grumbacher watercolor paper. That's a little expensive, but figured I'd try it out as well. And for people who don't care for that kind of palette and may want to put their gouache into little containers, I happened to see this, and this was freaking awesome. So it's for little things, little embellishment. It's an embellishment organizer, but would work awesome for paints. So they had 2. I grabbed them because who doesn't love storage containers regardless? And even if I don't use them for gouache, I can store my extra watercolor that I have mixed up in this handy dandy little container. But if you have like a lot of paint, or if you use a lot of paint, especially something on the go, and you want to travel with it, this is awesome. This is awesome. I got 2 of those. And then they didn't have any Fusion palettes at Hobby Lobby. They had this one though, so I grabbed this one. It's just called a covered palette, and it says that it has 33 wells in it, so I figured that that would work out great. So we'll see. It says it's easy to clean, and it leaves no residue, and it's got a pull-out tray, so we'll see what happens. And I got Bright Yellow Light in Master's Touch watercolor because it looked like a skin tone typey color. It is a yellow pigment yellow 110 mixed with white. So not really a single pigment color, but I thought I'd give it a try, see what it looked like. I'm going to pop it open in a minute. And the last thing that I got were these little clips just to hold papers down. So I had been meaning to grab some every time I went and then kept forgetting. I also went to PetSmart and got Kiwi some new houses. Wanted to jump back on here real quick to end this video and say thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little notification bell so you are informed each and every time I upload new content. And until next time, bye everyone. I love your faces. Bye-bye then.